Welcome back to the ALTBAE channel. I'm here to talk about crypto before anyone else. I've got a really useful crypto project. Um, Regardless if you invest or not, I think this should be something that you use while you choose to invest in other crypto projects. None of this is financial advice. Um, but I'm just letting you know what I'm doing along with my crypto journey and what I'm considering to purchase and what I am purchasing. It's up to you to decide if this is right for you or not. So I'll keep this brief. This project is called BubbleMaps. So I actually saw this probably like a few days ago because I think I just saw it was trending on CoinGecko or something. And so, for those who don't know what bubble maps are, it's like a really useful way to show how crypto projects can be bundled together. So, if you have like more than one wallet, for example, buying a lot of the same token, there's just trying to just like buy separately, but it's actually all those wallets, for example, are from the same kind of owner or team, for example. And I'll show you in a minute when we come to the website. So at the moment, this is ranked 788 on CoinGecko. It's gone up today almost 60%, 14 cents per bubble map. So $37 million market cap. Circulating supply was at 256 million, 180,900, and total supply of a billion. This is on the Solana network, and if you're looking at that graph here, it could potentially be a bit, there's like this kind of, I guess it's like a price action, or kind of overbought, oversold. And we have a contract address here. I'll link this in the description below once this video is out on YouTube, but this will go to my patrons first of all. So there is a Patreon link in the description below, and just pick your tier of which Patreon you want to join. Like for early access videos, for example. Um, yeah, so let's quickly go onto the website here. So these are really, really good case studies on the website. So we had Donald Trump kind of launching or like his own kind of official uh, meme coin, and they had like 80% of the supply. And then I think following after that, we had like the president of Argentina. I'm going to say allegedly, let's just say allegedly, cover myself. Um, but yeah, here's uh, here's the rundown here. So Libra launched as yet another presidential meme coin. Yeah, so he says it was backed by, so it wasn't created, but apparently it was backed by 𝐬𝐮𝐫𝐞, president of Argentina. But beneath the hype, the reality was clear. 82% of the supply was held in a single cluster. So here we go, we've got this green cluster here. So fully unlocked and ready to be sold at any time. So yeah, really, really dangerous if you're going to invest and you can kind of be dumped upon. Uh, we warned about the concentration before any sales began, but the risks were ignored. Instead of selling directly on the market, the team used a more subtle approach. They added one-sided liquidity pools on Meteora and only Libra, with only Libra, while quietly removing USDC and Sol. This allowed them to absorb the buy pressure and cash out without triggering immediate panic. So this is why I think this could be a really huge project, and this could be like an ongoing part of the process when researching any kind of crypto. And I always implore you, and I think other YouTubers, for example, always say, do your own research. Crypto is very high risk, and on my channel, I like to show higher risk projects But I think you should also like do your own research to see if any, anything that I share or anybody else shares, that you do your own research, check your bubble maps, and use the tools in order to reduce that risk. Yeah, so they made off with $107 million, fueling doubts within the Solana ecosystem. Again, like another example here, we had 𝐸𝐻𝐾, which is the meme coin launched by 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞. I think there were quite a few, but there was one where I think having that kind of sudden exposure to being like a kind of celebrity, like 15 minutes of fame, and you want to stay relevant, go onto podcasts, and after that, what next? It's just like, don't get me wrong, I think she had a good personality. However, I think that the it's just with all the buzz of meme coins and all these different celebrities having their own ones. Um, Maybe she just wanted to, yeah, she just wanted to do her own lot and the team, and there's all these videos about her, like, did she know, didn't she know? But like according to this BubbleMaps uh, summary here, it says the team held 80% of the supply, while another 16% was secretly unlocked for a pre-sale. The bubble map exposed this concentration, making it clear something was off. A significant portion of pre-sale participants wasted no time cashing out, and that's kind of good if they recovered most of their money or all of their money. However, the sell pressure was overwhelming, far exceeding what the market could absorb. Haley's reputation took a major hit, and she has since expressed regret for getting involved in something she didn't understand. Let's just kind of give benefit of the doubt there. And yeah, there are quite a few examples here as well, like hidden founder of Shiba Inu, um, yeah, like interconnected wallets. Uh, so had over 10% of the coin supply have been identified. Scriggles, I've not heard of Scriggles. So yeah, so I think these are really good examples of looking at like bubble maps in general. And like when you go into Dex Screener, you can see kind of like bubble maps, for example. And I think there are other tools which you can use, but I think having this dedicated bubble maps here, and where it has these user cases, it kind of gives me confidence that this will be a good brand, but also a good uh, kind of project where other big crypto YouTubers or even small YouTubers like myself and day-to-day investors should get in the habit of using tools. And I think this could be kind of user friendly. So I did launch the app quickly here. I haven't really seen here, but like we've got like most visited on here, so, and recently listed. So I think this is the one that's going to be on here, recently listed. So I wonder if, let's just see bubble maps itself. So this is a BubbleMaps own bubble map, which is good. You kind of see like Bybit, Kraken, all of these here having the supply. Go back. Let's just see, for example, super winged tokens. So yeah, it just really shows at a glance of the bubble maps, and you can see here there's quite a few chains as well. So like got Base, Polygon, Arbitrum, the Crow network, Avalanche, Phantom, Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum. Yeah, so let's just go on to, I don't know, Base, for example. So again, it's the same kind of format, most visited and recently listed. Maybe let's see AVAX. So the most visited ones are kind of like the well-known ones, and like Trader Joe, for example, and then now you've got these recently listed. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it here. If you found that interesting, leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and feel free to join my Patreon. Now that I've got my webcam working, I've got a nice ring light here to give me that extra extra lights. I will be shining a light onto the projects which I am personally looking at and which I'm buying. I will see you in another video.